Alright, hello, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Atomfall. Now, basically, the last few days I've just been pissing around, and following leads, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing today. Might advance the main plot. I don't know how I feel yet. Right. Convoy 5. Let's see what our investigations have. Skethermore. Except we're in Slattendale.
Let's have no strife.
Yeah, let's track that lead. So we've got Bunker L6. And there's a rail yard that I've got to find as well. Oh, shite.
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
No, absolutely no need for violence.
Cheeky bugger.
Steady now. We'll have no strife.
Back the way you came. Go on. This
Heads
one's
up,
good
bunker.
dead.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Reloading my bullets.
On.
Neither dead. Focus on the enemy. Bombs away.
Right. Ooh. Oh, good. What do you got for me? Alright, that's where I started. Who are you? this one. He had a metal detector. We've got some fish there. Some fish. Radio tower keycard. Explosive lure. Really need to upgrade. Really need to upgrade this backpack so I can carry more shite. See what we can find in the outlaw camp.
Intruder alarm! Find them! Bastard! You!
I see you. You're
you
done for.
No, you don't. Really? That was a headshot.
Bloody hell! Oh, hell's teeth!
Might need a melee weapon in a minute. No, I don't. It's alright then. Oh, it's a 2-2. Right, so this is the key. We've got the key card for no power. Oh dear. I have to find some way to get power. Alcohol to create a bandage. Aha! Ah ha ha ha! Of course, we haven't learnt the crafting ability to create pistol or rifle rounds yet. Molly, 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 molly. rations, pasties, cakes. Aha. Aha. Bollocks! I've only got 10 rounds left. I have to be very, very careful with my shots then. Gibbet. Just leads round, yeah, just leads round to the radio tower. It's alright. Looks like a rail yard down there to me. See what's up here. Don't go in there yet, because that would advance the plot, and right now I don't want to advance the plot.
Let's take this. Hey! Probably don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. What a relief.
Nobody wants trouble, that's right.
Eyes open.
Let's just
Could be
calm
anything.
down, right? No need for bloodshed, is there? Someone's
Nice and
sneaking
slow
around
now.
out there.
Let's have no trouble.
Keep your eyes open. I heard something.
You heard something. Yeah, you heard somebody walking around. That's what you heard. Bastard. Fuckers. Have to assume that every single house is, every single building is booby trapped. to the What's It exchange. This is definitely a rail yard. And that is definitely a locomotive I've seen before. Rochat. That's the locomotive from Sniper Elite 5. Wankers.
You, cheeky. I think it might have come from over here.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Need to sail
Over,
Let's just
trying to
take a
keep
minute.
up.
Nina, keep fighting. Oh.
No, this one's not good as dead.
Where? Get down. Let's get this over with. What the?
Aye, let's get the bastard.
Clear. What? I'm gonna put that. Go on, run and hide.
You're done.
Bloody hell. That's right.
Come on, let's be up in here.
What? Oh, Christ. Piece of
Let's
cake.
take cover.
Let's be Stop the crows.
Bloody hell! Christ on a bike!
Dead body. Damn, one of ours. Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll right have your head.
Alright. Superstitious nonsense. This science city better be worth it. June 7th. Sick of telling the younger lads to shut up with all this fretting about the slate pits. There's been ghost stories about their mines as long as I've lived here, but it's just superstitious nonsense. Survival up here is scary enough without worrying about what the boffins sealed up down there. I know we have to do what it takes to survive, but some of the raids recently have been rough. Getting too much innocent blood on my hands these days. Seems them, as we're frightened by the mines, might be right. I wouldn't have believed it if I'd not seen it with my own eyes, scuttling into one of the old bunkers. Natural it was, skin grey as the rock those miners must have dug it from. Guide to Cumbrian Slate. Welcome to Hobbs Quarry, an important part of the Lakeland industrial history and home to some spooky folktales. Slate is an important product of the region, but even though a deposit was known to be here from the 16th century, it was not worked until 1802, first via mine shafts and cave workings and later as an open quarry. The workers were glad to work in the open air, the mines being notoriously haunted by the ghosts of dead miners, and the archive contains many accounts of miners going mad. What did they see that scared them out of their wits? Dare you enter the mines during your visit to find out. A lot of them superstitious, yeah. A lot of it's not as superstitious. Be as superstitious as they like. This is Slattendale.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
How about you go fuck yourself? Comrades, this is Agravain. The convoy is gone. I watched your helicopter go down south of here. If any of you survived and are reading this, I couldn't wait, but I've left you some supplies. You should already have the key to access them. Your orders remain the same. Find out what happened to our comrades that were trapped here 5 years ago. Their last signal before the blackout originated from Casterfell Woods. Looks like we're going to go to Casterfell Woods at some point. The storm drain nearby should take you there. Good luck. Storm drain Slattendale. Alright. No, okay. We've got nothing. It's not south. No. Yeah, helicopter crashed south. Sewer entrance. The sewer entrance. Interchange. I don't go there yet. Decontamination. Alright. This was part, yeah. This was definitely part of whatever was going on at Windscale. Or even Casterfell. Spores. What do we want them for? Hi, Amy. How you doing? Headachy. Boo. We don't like headaches. Fisher turned fully. It only took a few days in the end. I've never seen anything like it. I run through that moment. What felt like a million times in my head. But as I raised that pistol to her head, I felt no shred that I imagined of the... I felt no shred of that imagined uncertainty. I pulled the trigger without a moment's hesitation and executed one of my oldest, dearest friends in cold blood. What's worse is that I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Maybe Alan was right after all. Perhaps he has an answer to all this horror, but he's not here to help us. I can't risk anyone to find him. Either we're all turning now, we're all turning now, some fast, some slow, and we're all infected, and I can't break quarantine. The atoms are interesting, to say the least. Right. 4 rounds for me pistol. Tea? Damn right I'm taking that. Fuck. Fuck off. Building a better British future. This note is a series of barely legible scrawls. Change inside, never quiet, not me, us. I've unlocked that one. Just putting shopping away. Okay. No worries. The game's just saved, so either something's about to go horribly wrong, or horribly wrong. British Atomics Research Division, August 57. The new Slatendale entrance to the interchange is now accessible to staff. The entrance can be found at grid reference 310778. Please note that construction work is still ongoing and causing caution using this entrance is advised. So, there's our lead. It's the lead we were after. There's still stuff to find. Wait and observe. God knows how we made it out of medical, but somehow we managed to escape through the caves with all hell breaking loose. No one can understand how the containment protocols could have failed so completely. The consequences, if there was an atmospheric release, are unthinkable. For now, we have more immediately pressing concerns. Dr. Fisher is manifesting the early symptoms of primary exposure and infection, just as we've seen before in the test animals. We all know there's nothing we can do but wait and observe. Perhaps some measure of mercy at the end. The worst of it is that Fisher knows it too. Alright. That's bunker. We'll go back to Wyndham Village once I've investigated this. Obviously they were doing something about the accident caused all these fells. And that's given. Please say that's a bigger rucksack. God damn it. I've got rid of most of them. Bollocks. Right. check out the sewer entrance first.
You'll just...
Deserve fuck all kindness from me. Show me a note. Show me note so you get out. Understand? Tried to hurt me. Lost your way. Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Come to the old mine in Casterfell Wood. Let Mother Jago guide you. Alright.
Hands away from weapons. Don't go
Some
asking for
bugger
trouble.
trying to
Get
keep
it.
up with me.
Bollocks! Get Got turntables. What? Proper buggered you are.
Stay put while I kill you. Got to reload.
Oh, hell.
Run away, lad. Just run
Rough
away.
you up.
don't learn, do they? Don't fuck with me. Buried alongside a plain but elegant ring. I have to bury you, my love. I'm sorry, the price of knowing you was too much. You told me things about this place that the protocol would kill me for, so I can't be that woman anymore. I have to go back to being quiet old little June of the little tea room, the one who knows now and causes no trouble. Perhaps one day someone might find this. Perhaps all this will have blown over. I'll be able to remember it all, remember you once more. Until then, farewell, Doctor. La, 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 la. That's okay. I have been here. I has.
There's someone over there. You.
Druid.
Careful.
They attacked me first. How am I trespassing? This is common ground. I want that bow. That's Kilroy was here. It's World War II thing that got although it was a prank, it ended up getting both the Germans and the Russians wound up, because they thought Kilroy was actually the name of a spy, and it was nothing. But because it got the Germans and the Russians so paranoid, the Allies just kept doing it. It meant the Germans and the Russians spent resources trying to find out who the hell Kilroy was, and he just did not exist.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid Slattern Dale until the air
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old...
Don't be causing trouble,
Orders.
alright?
You obey orders, but it's a joke for you.
It'll cause all the fucking trouble I want, mate. Alright. I'll tell you for why. Because you don't want me not causing trouble. Because if I'm not causing trouble...
Do as you're told, right?
Fuck you.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on scaffold.
Let's be civilized about this.
To help out.
Hands away from any weapons. One more civic is me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be brought.
What do I have to prove to you, mate? Oh, yeah, infestation. Could warn me about that a little bit further back.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Yeah! Gotta get the fuck out of here. Job you let me. Rally around the flag, lads! I can tell just by looking this used to be the post office.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of... Keep it that way. Be normal. Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Report early. The contagion can be...
How many of you believe him? Show of hands? None? Yeah, I thought so. Me neither.
We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die here like that.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I'm sure I like the look of you, you
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated
Fucking
area
arsehole.
has been reported in the Skethamore fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Hands away from any weapons.
Alright. I'll get my hands away from weapons when you get your hands away from fucking weapons. Fucking muppets. Apparently religious practices are forbidden. Huh? Yay! Clean kitchen. I've got to clean my kitchen tomorrow. I don't want to do it. Food theft is a capital offence. Says. Ticket to getting out of the zone is finding out what happened at yon plant. I'm buggered if I have any idea, and I bet you don't. Tell you what, bet the Proteas don't know either. Colonel Blimp's just full of hot air, arrogant as the rest of us. I think they're as happy as sandboys playing cock of the walk and don't want to find out. It's up to us. Aye.
Am I seeing John Mills' pictures? He's right, Droomy.
Aye.
I hope I get on the foraging party again.
Trespasser!
I knew it.
Don't be a fool.
Yep. They're not.
Yeah, and don't bother coming back.
The contaminated area has been reported in the Skethamore fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Welcome back. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her. How's my
Big
contact
parasite
in
food.
Skethamore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told. Dead? Oh no. The poor bugger. He were a good un. And a few of them protocol lads you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethamore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than you might realise. Let's just say you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks. Very good. Don't see many of those. pleasure doing business with you, my friend.
Aye, and you.
See you around.
Aye, lad, and you, and you. I don't know where the bloody tea room is. It's the boathouse, there's the mill, it's the garage. I'm gonna have to search each one of these buildings to find the flipping tea room, aren't I?
A bit of democracy wouldn't go amiss. Thought that was what we fought the war for.
You'd think tea room would be...
beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
You'd think this would be tea room. It's not, it's village hall. Queen Anne? No, it's not Queen Anne.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods,
What would they put? That's not a tea room. That's the tea room. Tea room is.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
It's like having another bloody war.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
I want to know where the tea room is. Should be on the main street. What's the point in having a bloody tea room if you don't attract the tourists? Lovely cup of tea.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
One of these gotta be the tea room.
Behave yourself, Civvy.
I am fucking behaving myself, you fucking piece of shit. You don't want to see me not behave myself, trust me. It's just
Get out.
me.
Get out!
Fine.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Okay, I'm getting fed up with this now. Amy, could you find out where the tea room is for me, please?
God, right to hell with it.
Sad.
out to help out.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Watch your step.
contaminated area has been reported in the
Portuguese.
Scarecrow Field.
Hotel. Where's the bloody tea room? That's boat. That's a boathouse, but why would it? I have to Google it because I'm getting bored searching for it. I'm not bored, I'm getting annoyed. Three, 4, 6, 8, 0, 4. 4, 6, 8, 0, 4. Literally went there.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Anderson Shelter. Yeah, lots of people do like the game. I like the game. I will admit.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee
Like I say, I only have one small gripe. And that is the fact that it's not actually based. There it is. It's not actually, well, I don't know, based on. But it's not actually anywhere Like, it's not based realistically. I know what I'm trying to say. Like, they could have made... Rather than saying this was Wyndham, they could have actually made it... Yeah. Like, this could be Windermere, not Wyndham. Okay, so... Sims. Assistant technique. No. Should have any things working on that Garrett woman in her lab data. Well, there it was when it happened. Most likely, stuff was quick for. Right, so we've got some sort of key. I suppose really resolved all that. Resolved that. Alright. Okay. Bye. So I only got open leads now. Right. Okay. Do, 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 do. Deep pockets. So we've got June's key. I mean, really, the only thing we can do now is go to Casterfell Woods.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Woodlands in the Lake District, so I wonder which one this is going to be based on.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scathamore. Work out to help out. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Oh no!
Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have
Not
been
monstrosities. B4. Right. I need to go for some refreshments. Basically, I need to go for a piss and I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. I will be back shortly. And I'm back. With me coffee. Good. Right. Game draw.
Empty. Reloading.
Damn it. Still don't like coffee without sugar, but I'm on a diet, so I can't have sugar.
That was a close one, champ.
Silly fool, you don't know what this is.
No bugger!
That's it, you killed them all. I'm taking a shot.
So am I. Don't like it with sugar, never have. Always find it too bitter, to be honest, but without sugar. But honestly, right now, like I say, I'm on a diet, as you know, so it's no sugar for me unless it's a Sunday. Because Sunday is cheat day. Oberon.
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
That is a big fucking door.
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
They've taken that out of Sniper Elite as well, that door. I don't blame them. Who am I to... Who am I to moan about companies reusing assets? Capcom.
Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety. Warning. The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Even to Ada's movement. Yeah. Yep.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Did I blow up? No, I didn't blow up. I don't. I want to explore the game before I start filling in. Before I start doing the main quest and going to the interchange as part of the main quest. Oh no! No, I had to cough. Or should have. Yeah, should have muted the mic. Sorry. Fucking hell. When did I get rid of the... A hidden note folded many times. Site unsafe, enemy activity increasing, relocation necessary, move into secondary station in garden center cellar. Destroy after reading. Ducklow Hall then. This is a big area. Yeesh.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
Glass pint jug. I haven't seen one of them in years.
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say. In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working at or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here.
It's Charity.
Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums. Oh, then welcome. Welcome. I'm sure my sister would be delighted to meet you. Only, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty
Thank you,
Hall,
Prudence.
as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks. We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back. Are you feeling quite well? You're no more Jenks than I am.
Damn it.
Oh, where on earth has he got to? Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler. Oh, you wretched aphids. I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you. Yes, I shall.
Do we have a feeling that Jenks might be dead? On behalf of the British Atomic Research Division, it is an honour to welcome you to the site, Professor. We look forward to giving you the tour of the interchange, our main facility. The entrance is not far south of Datlow Hall. Directions are below. In the meantime, hope you have a comfortable stay at Datlow and look forward to discussing our work in person. D. Lancaster, Head of Operations.
Always the clever one, Charity. But I had a look.
Skithermore. Rick Random in Sabotage from Space. Just west of London, nearly half a mile above the Interplanetary Sports Arena, a famous athlete was one of the judges of the Intergalactic Flyobatics meet from the official heliplat. With the other judges, he watched competitors in flybouts doing intricate acrobatic feats. That Martian team is particularly good, I think. Yes, wouldn't be surprised if they won the competition. As he was talking, this famous athlete was opening the gate in the protective railing of the helipad. Then, quite casually, in the middle of the conversation, he stepped off the helipad and plunged nearly 2,000 feet to his death in the great sports field below. In New York, an experienced electrician reached out and touched a line carrying 200,000 volts and was electrocuted on the spot. In Melbourne, a renowned zoologist tried to pet the head of a ferocious lion at the zoo and was mauled to death. Go Rick Random.
To go to the dam anyway. Fishing? Is that it?
Maybe I should change my name to Rick Random. Damn it, I've only got 4 rounds left. Bullocks. Got 3 rounds in the 1911 in pistol. Oh, this is based on which hall is it? There's a hall, I can't remember its fucking name off the top of my head. But there's a hall up near Oldswater. That's what this is based on. But I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. Yeah. Tis very pretty. Tis very pretty. It's gonna bug me now. What the hell's the name of that hall? That's one thing I definitely want to start doing again when I get to my ideal weight is I want to start rock climbing again.
Let's have no strife.
Wait a minute.
Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Really?
Don't do anything stupid, friend. Drop. Get
Well done. Whoa, whoa. out! Bombs out!
Wish these guys weren't so fucking stupid. Bullhots. Nope. Can't carry on that way. All the way in the valley. Okay. Good to know. Oh, fuck it. I've answered all of them before. So far.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Yeah, thanks for telling me something I already fucking know. Sewer tunnels, right. Well, we've already been in them. Ooh. Ooh. Don't know me.
Your intentions. We don't know what you intend. Get out of here! Go!
What do you think I'm doing, you,
Or die!
you silly mare?
You are troubling. I think they've gone. What the heck was that?
Finest bastard. They've gone.
Empty your hands, Benny. Heretics will die. When I'm fighting, fire it.
Silly twat.
I'm firing.
Really?
Let's see what's going on. It's not over yet.
Crap. Old Forge Garage. Fuel, batteries, tyre, repair service. Stanley, don't forget that all 3 emergency override valves need to have be closed in proper order if you want to stop the flow. Start with the valve down the side of the building, then the one out back, and finish up with the valve. Do it right. It should shut down the fuel lines. Any spills you're dealing with them, so don't mess it up. Right, side back fuel pump. Rule of 3. We like our rule of 3, we do. We like our herbs, we do. Do you recognise that? I'm not sure if that's an Easter egg or not, being that it's so big and so obvious.
Time to bleed. I've got you, bastard.
Come here, you bound!
I don't know if that's an Easter egg or not. Could be a reference to the Wicker Man, the original Wicker Man. Mug 'em! Think it's too obvious to too big and too obvious to be an Easter egg to the Wicker Man. There's a trader there. The old mine. Druid's camp. I wonder if that's meant to be Penrith Castle. That's not good.
The voice in the soil. The voice is everything.
Let's back out of here because I haven't got the skills to get to do this. That's the castle, so I know that. Oh, it's Druid Circle there. I wonder if these woods are based on Windlatter or Grisdale. Got lost in Grisdale. That was fun. I say got lost. We were intentionally dropped off. Didn't know where we were. Had to work out where we were. Part of our navigation. We knew we were in Grisdale, but that's all we could. That's all we knew. The history of Castlefell Keep is a fascinating one. Originally built in around 1325 to hold a garrison to fight the potential raids from over the Scottish borders in response to the Great Raid of 1322, the castle was never tested in war and fell into disrepair. Yeah, so it's either based on Carlisle Castle or Penrith Castle. Problem is Carlisle Castle swapped hands so many times. Swapped hands at least since the Romans left. Carlisle has swapped hands since at least 5 times. In the I think it was either the 1070s or the 1080s, when the Doomsday Book was commissioned by William the First. Carlisle isn't actually mentioned because it was in Scottish hands. Around it, well, the land was untended over many centuries. Forgotten though, some folk tales speak to the place of possessing an ancient connection to the land and even being used by secretive groups for their religious worships. Yep. Then in 1895 the land was bought by Lord Basque and the castle renovated as a folly after Basque's death in 1925. Taken over and maintained to this day by the Casterfell Trust. Kit Carson. Christopher Kit Carson was a real-life American frontiersman who became a fictionalized character before eventually becoming the star of the comic. Aye. Set this place up defensively. Stone circle. Please be based on Castle Rigstone Circle. No, unfortunately not. Shame. I heard the soil, I'm sure of it, the voice that so many of my brothers and sisters speak of, the clarity, the certainty amid the chaos. It's all true, it filled me with such joy that I finally began to understand the purpose that they speak of, the need to serve together to bring about this change, this rebirth. Everything will change for the better when we do, everything. Everything will change.
please.
Maybe for you.
The voice and the soil. The voice has everything. Hey, you! More use
Come
dead.
out. I know you're here.
Right, you. Hack! I'll go and see what's going on.
Ooh, mace.
Where'd you get to, eh?
Best have a look for
Did-
them.
I saw that. I know you're there.
I'll find you. No hiding from me.
Unbelievers! Die for what you.
Mace will do a lot of damage.
It's one of us.
I'll find you. Just a matter of time.
The soil will feed. Heretic will die.
Okay, I would rather have the machete.
Caught you.
Yeah, we're gonna drop that. Mainly because for the speed. We owe a great deal to the herbalist Mother Jago. Her tonics allow us to walk closer to the soil and hear its voice without our bodies being broken by its brilliance. We must bring offerings to her in recompense. Any food we can spare or fresh tools for her garden, bring them to her home in the old mine nearby. She should know our gratitude. Message with cross-labeled on it. Old mine. Right. Shh, crows. Shh.
Unity is one. What? I know death.
This cave is blessed to hear the voice with such clarity, to feel its soothing purpose guiding us towards the truth below. There are many sacred places here, but none can match the resonance of this cave, the feeling that the voice is so near at hand, the song of rock and earth filling my heart with such joy. Through her body, the voice speaks to those who earn its favour. This land is beautiful, and to hear its voice is bliss. Almost come to feel this communion. Bring them to these holy places that they may feel the sacrament of the soil too. You get the feeling I shouldn't be in this cave. Wanker. This, then there, and go to the tradies. Shut up. Bloody crows. learnt that. Oh, look, it's a mess tin. They haven't changed in nearly 100 years. Apart from the metal they're made out of. Shut up! Bloody crows. I'm so envious of the others. They seem so certain in their purpose, so lacking in the doubt that I still feel. Thaddeus tells me that this doubt is silencing the soil's voice and stops me from achieving perfect communion. He says I must drive it from my heart and allow my conviction to guide me to the truth below. I must try harder. Lion is a thrilling read, filled with action and adventure. Stories that are sure to appeal to kids of all ages. Famous characters include Captain Condor, Robot Archie, Paddy Payne, Carl the Viking, and the Spider.
We don't know you.
No, you don't.
We cannot feel out your intent. Leave here or die. You went there. There's no one here.
No, there's no one here. No one. No one at all.
We don't know yet. Get out of here. Go.
burning a wicker man. Makes sense.
Some brothers set off the alarm. Your intentions are unclear.
Yeah, my intentions are unclear. So are yours.
Die for what you've done.
No, they have. Okay. I was going to say for a.
Heretics! Moved on.
Say I was kind of. I would be a little bit disappointed if those arrows didn't actually have trajectories on them, considering the studio that made this.
Yeah, they've had it now.
Haven't you?
You are troubling.
Thank you very much.
Did they go?
I intend to do a lot of. I intend to be troubling. It's fun. If I'm troubling you, then it means that you're not troubling anyone else. Tell me I should write down my feelings as I grow closer to the soil. To be honest, I think I can already feel some of the weight of my old life dropping away. No more pain for me or others. No more finding peace in the bottle. No more fear or doubt. I feel the burden lighten, but I do not yet feel the sense of purpose I need. I am told it will come, that the soil will speak to me in time. I hope that's true. Dear God, let it be true. I got a feeling that if the druids weren't so violent, it would probably be the faction that you want to side with.
Now, these you are threat.
will be we more. We cannot feel out your intent. I'm firing.
Ooh, it's the Wicker Man. It is another Wicker Man.
Let's have a look then.
Yeah. Maybe.
Right there. Gather them up.
Over there.
One thing I will say that they have done well with the guns. I know I moan about when studios just get generic pistol ammo and things like that, but the one thing I will say that they have done well in my mind with the guns is the fact that you don't have a heads-up display telling you how many rounds you've got left. So, like, you've actually got to count your rounds, and you've got to know how many rounds that your weapon holds. So, for example, I know the 1911 holds 7 rounds.
Who goes there?
Don't know what you intend.
And the rifle that I'm using, that holds 20 rounds.
What was that?
Mind you saying that, the other rifle holds 20 rounds as well, but the bolt action, the Lee Enfield, apparently only holds 5, which is bullshit, because in real life, unless it's meant to be the pattern 17, I don't think it is. In real life, the Lee Enfields all held 10 rounds.
No need to panic. I mean no harm.
Hello, Billy
Now,
Gorse.
look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal. I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all.
Why should it bother me?
I see. And is that because you're a friendly sort of soul? Or because you know, hear a voice in the soil like? Well, I suppose that means you're not one of them, else you wouldn't ask. There's a group of druids or something that camp out near here.
Yeah, I've
I
met
heard they
them.
used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious. Not with me, mind. The eyes, you see. I think that's what does the trick. They must reckon I'm one of their lot. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones.
Oh, good.
Although
Thank
I
you.
wish I hadn't said that now. Makes it sound like I might. I'm a man of my word. And I might be able to help you and all. I'm Billy Gorse, by the way. The go-to. What do you need out? Oh, there's not much anyone knows about them. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature. Always scavenging man-made things to take back to their castle. Old cars, bits of metal, them glowy batteries, you name it. Probably offering it all up to their voice in the soil. They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it. To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods. Others turn to something worse. Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my marbles. I might be the only one who has. Ah, well now. Ain't that the nub of it? Some say it was something them boffins are making in the labs. Others say it was something that was always here. Only now it's awake. I prefer not to think on it. Proper grisly thought, isn't it?
What you got? Not enough space. Fucking hell. You can have that knife and all. Actually, gives that knife back. No, no. Too heavily in my favour. Alright. You ain't having me fucking rifle. I'll tell you that.
All fair enough. Don't be a stranger. I might have something new to trade with you next time. And a word of advice. You just watch out for them druids, eh? They camp up at castle, but they're all over these woods like a rash. I've no doubt if they see you, they'll gut you like a trout. Just be wary.
Thanks, Billy.
Stay safe out there.
he wasn't a Scouser, he was... they're called Woolly-backs. A bit softer voiced. Softer accent.
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance?
No.
This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
Huh. Well, that's something at least. Jenks! Hello, Jenks. To whoever finds this note, please send aid to Datlow Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill for the last 2 months. Ever since that explosion, she's been getting worse and worse. She needs medical attention, and poor Lady Prudence can hardly be expected to care for her alone. I can't return to Datlow in good conscience, not without securing first aid first. We showed those bloody scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them would come back to check on us. If you're reading this, remember our kindness and send help. Jenks. Datlow Hall. Well, that's fair enough, Jenks, but where's your fucking key? Was a chocolate teapot. I am not pulling levers until I've checked everything. I should have done that. I should not have done that.
The voice. don't know what you intend.
Oh,
Oh! Ah, help me!
just me fucking arrows. They stole me arrows. Steal me arrows. Found Jinx, but we haven't found his key. Kind of annoying. Yeah, because that doesn't look like a hidden bunker at all.
The voice and the soil. The voice is everything.
Oh look, supercomputers.
Not safe yet. Best stay alert.
Today I found another one of them doors. Bloody great thing marked interchange, just like the one we found in the Dales. So close to the village outskirts too, it's a wonder the soldiers aren't swarming around it. Maybe they don't give a rat's ass. They know it's locked up for good. Worth a go though.
Pretending my life. What I do it. Don't know why I'm doing it, but it don't matter.
You trouble us. We don't know what you
Is anyone out there?
Time to bleed! Take this! Cheeky bugger! One. Time to bleed! Heretics will die. Oh, you.
I know, everyone's just mean to me. Why? I mean, I'm not intentionally trying to hurt them or anything like that. And I'm not shooting first. It's a mystery, that. Something just powered up. sure what I need to do here. No hint as to what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I think actually saying that I haven't been up the top there. Might have an answer. Still not a clue what I've got to do with the power. Or where the hell Jenks's key is. Get all three online. Oh. Brian couldn't get this fixed before I left on my holiday. Can you have a look? Main breaker levers in the control room. Watch out though. Faults causing a short circuit. Everything inside the substation fence is live, so make sure you isolate the lot. else you'll end up smoked as a kipper. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. Found large atomic battery likely made by the scientists at their research site here. I'm still not sure what a battery like this would be used for. Two 70906. 270906. So about there. That house. Okie dokie. $8 and 16 minutes I've been at this. I'm still no further forward. Right. Oh, that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to be back tomorrow playing a bit more of this, depending on how things go. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.